We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go in Western New York. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Play action now for Fields. He's going to air one out right away. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play right off the bat. It covers 63 yards. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Rolling right. And he'll take it on in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Dokta Strange set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Play action. It's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. This is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
Fields from the pistol. To the goal line and in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be a 1st down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a 1st down.
Who needs a quarterback when your special teams unit can be the ones to move the chains? I mean, the offense couldn't do it in 3 downs, so what do? You say, all right, punt team, you guys take care of 4th. But in all seriousness, great job catching the defense off guard, and now the offense has another shot.
Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Throwing again is Allen. That's going to be intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. Well, over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. What a throw. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, tight. 5 wide. What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stop.
Watch twist.
What's that?
To throw on first and 10, Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. This is Hart down that right sideline. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Round 80. Hey, hold. What's that?
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills get back in it. It is 21-7. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Pistol snap back to Fields. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Justin Fields.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. I'm good. 3-19.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain.
Big gain for the Jets there. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
New York.
Here we go, Scott.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 3-19. Up. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 42-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. On a man left side, it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills back within 10. It's now 24-14. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. Hey, Ken. Right.
His drive will start on the ground. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
Brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy.
Now, Fields taking a shot downfield for Smith. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets. It's a gain of 43 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Good. Right.
They go play action with Fields. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Half 10. Watch the line. Watch the puller. Watch the puller. Out. Monday. 180. Look out.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Gun. Off 52. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Alert! 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 Look out!
From the gun, guys out. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17. From the 50-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's first and goal.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Middle. Look out! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Play action now for Fields. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Jets, first down.
Up the middle they go. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Pat.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Out to his right. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Allen going to give it to Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's...
This is crazy, the amount of fucking picks this is going.
Touchdown, New York. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your extra point. It is blocked.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Tight. Alert! Stop.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert!
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll find his running back, Cook. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And the Bills
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets' 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. To throw again, it's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Throwing again is Allen. That one breaking up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. That is second TD catch of the season. Now Bass to tag on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
The score, Jets 44, Bills 21.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On first and 10, Fields moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Here we go, son. 19 windy, 19.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will get into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. He works free, right side. He's inside the 40. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL, the rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Jump slant. Hey, Chad. Here we go, shot. 319, get a cut. All right.
Fields now to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that.
Now a give on the ground. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. T.J. Sanders there to make the play. Pistol snap back to Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field. And the punt team coming on.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
On first down, it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Score Jets 46. Bills.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. Right.
Fields from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Big A. Oliver. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Eleven. Don't jump. Ready? Move your hands, set. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Fields to throw for it. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This one complete right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, hold.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5.
It's a gain of 35.
A big play and a much-needed one as well.
1st down.
35 yards.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have cut the deficit to 5.
46. Bills 41.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's a run going left. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Number 36 on the carry. Maxwell Hairston on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. To throw is Fields. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First and 10, and it's Allen. That is brought in. It's a big play when they needed it the most. To gain of 43 yards.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long.
56, 56, alert!
They'll drop to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. So now an extra point, it doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. They'll try it with Cook. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Monday.
Here's Fields. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fields to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Fields pass.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They put Wilson in motion. Slot man in motion right.
Hey, Ken.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Jets.
Man in motion is Smith.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Fields operating out of the pistol. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Here comes second down.
Here we go, son. 319, just that. Hey, Ken.
Fields. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Don't jump, ready? 222. Hey, Ken. Right.
They go play action with Fields. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to get the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Angel. Here we go, son. 19 wins. Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll buy time left. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Bills. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Big cap. What is it? Set. Delta, set. Go, let's go. Set. White 80. White 80 hot. Ready. Set. Green 80. Let's go. Green 80. Green hot. Green 80. Let's go.